Have you ever wondered why some people take the same $100 you use for groceries and somehow turn it into a profitable business? Why is it that one person sees a phone bill while another sees startup capital? And the real question is this: if ordinary people can turn tiny amounts of money into life-changing opportunities, what exactly is stopping you? Today, I'm taking you through the video of how I started a business with just $100, how it exploded in 2025, and more importantly, how you can replicate the same steps in 2026, even if you think you don't have the skills, the confidence, or the perfect idea. Yet the strange thing about money is that people underestimate small beginnings. Everyone wants to start big, but the world is built by people who began with almost nothing. According to the Global Entrepreneurship Monitor's 2025 report, nearly 33% of new businesses worldwide were started with less than $250, which tells you one thing: the size of your wallet doesn't determine your potential, your resourcefulness does. When I started, I didn't have a beautiful office, expensive equipment, or a fancy mentorship network. What I had was pressure, a little desperation, a lot of curiosity, and exactly $100 that I really couldn't afford to lose. But looking back today, that was the best possible mindset, because nothing forces creativity like having no other choice. I started in the most unglamorous way possible. I didn't buy products, I didn't rent anything, and I definitely didn't try to pretend like I was a CEO. Instead, I focused on what actually works for beginner entrepreneurs: selling something people already want. This is where most people fail. They try to create $1 million idea from scratch, while the data from 2025 shows that the fastest growing small businesses were built around simple existing demand: digital services, reselling, micro-freelancing, content creation, and digital products. So instead of trying to invent the next big thing, I figured I'd sell something useful, easy to deliver, and simple to start: digital design services. Now here's the funny part: I wasn't even a designer. I knew nothing about logos, branding, or visuals. If you had asked me to design a poster back then, it would have looked like a school project gone wrong. But in 2025, tools like Canva, Adobe Express, and AI-assisted design platforms changed everything. These tools allowed beginners to create professional-level visuals without expensive software or years of training. So instead of learning the hard way, I learned the smart way. I used the tools available, stayed consistent, and focused on improving every week. With my $100, I didn't spend money on ads or fancy gear. I used it to buy a few templates, some AI credits, and a domain name to make myself look professional. That was it. No complicated strategy, no unnecessary expenses. Just a small investment in tools that made me look like I knew what I was doing, even when I really didn't. And trust me, that's all you need to get started. The illusion of professionalism opens doors long before your actual skills do. My first client didn't come from Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok. It came from a simple online marketplace. Places like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer were booming in 2025 because remote work and small online businesses were exploding. According to Statista, freelance income crossed $1.5 trillion globally in 2025. Making it one of the biggest opportunities for beginners. After creating a basic portfolio using AI-generated examples, I uploaded my first gig. It sat there doing absolutely nothing for days. And here's where most people quit. They think silence means failure, but silence often just means you haven't learned the platform. Yet I kept optimizing my profile, watching what successful freelancers were doing, and using simple tricks like rewriting descriptions, updating thumbnails, and reducing my starting price. And then, suddenly, I got my first order. It wasn't huge, just $25. But at that moment, it felt like someone had handed me a winning lottery ticket. The $25 was the proof that my idea worked, even if just a little. And that small win gave me enough confidence to double down instead of giving up. As 2025 went on, everything started to grow faster than I expected. Every client led to a better review, which led to more visibility, which led to more orders. I wasn't doing anything magical. I was simply repeating what worked, delivering quickly, and treating every client like the most important person in the world. And here's something most people ignore. Great customer service is the cheapest, easiest way to build a reputation. You don't need money for it, you just need discipline and kindness. Two things most people underestimate. By mid-2025, something unexpected happened. Businesses started contacting me instead of me chasing them. They wanted social media content, branding packages, and digital assets. The demand was so high that I had to raise my prices. What once started as a $25 service became a $150 package, then $250, and eventually $600 for complete branding bundles. You'd be surprised how fast your value increases when you focus on delivering results instead of chasing money. One of the biggest turning points was realizing that you shouldn't stay where you started. Growth means evolving. So I expanded into digital products like templates, presets, and mini courses. This was when the real explosion happened. Digital products don't require inventory, shipping, or recurring costs. You make something once, and it sells repeatedly. And the global digital product market hit over $300 billion in 2025, proving how massive this opportunity is. I wasn't reinventing the wheel. I was simply jumping onto a moving train. By the end of 2025, the business that started with $100 had turned into multiple income streams: service work, digital products, social media management, and even consulting. I went from relying on small orders to running a full-time business with clients from different countries. And while I'm proud of what I built, the real purpose of this story is not to impress you. It's to show you that if I could do this with no experience, no team, and almost no money, then you have absolutely no excuse in 2026. The opportunities waiting for you next year are even bigger than the ones I had when I started, and the tools available today make the process easier than ever. If you're willing to take the first step, the path ahead might surprise you more than the destination itself. So how can you replicate this? Start with what you already have. In 2026, the biggest opportunities are even more beginner-friendly. AI tools are more powerful, marketplaces are busier, and customers care more about speed, convenience, and results than your years of experience. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be someone who solves a problem. Whether it's design, writing, editing, voiceovers, social media management, product research, or digital product creation, the opportunities are endless. The barrier to entry has never been lower, and the earning potential has never been higher. In 2026, the smartest thing you can do is focus on skills that compound, something as simple as improving your communication, learning to use AI tools properly, or understanding how to market yourself can change your entire income potential. And the best part is, you don't need money for these skills, you just need time. If you can give yourself 1 hour a day, one skill at a time, you'll be shocked at where you end up by December 2026. At the end of the day, starting a business with $100 isn't about luck or being gifted or knowing the right people. It's about momentum. It's about believing that small steps matter even when nobody's watching. It's about choosing progress over perfection, effort over excuses, and action over paralysis. If you can commit to that mindset, the money will follow. The opportunities will appear. And your future self will thank you for not waiting another year. So, there you have it. This is how a tiny $100 investment turned into a full-time, fast-growing online business in 2025, and how you can build your own version of it in 2026. The tools are in your hands. The information is right in front of you. The question is, what will you do with it? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another powerful lesson. Your future wealth starts with one decision, and who knows, your $100 story might be the next one the world talks about. See you in the next video.